Reform California Chairman Carl DeMaio. Carl, it's always great to have you on. I want to point out that you were the first openly gay person to ever be elected to the San Diego City Council. The YMCA, Carl, just handled this inappropriately. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, look, this is an example of extremism. Americans are fundamentally fair. We're talking 2023 here. And San Diegans are absolutely accepting, embracing, they're fundamentally fair. But it is not acceptable to have a grown male go into a girl's bathroom and expose himself. You know, in any other decade, if that happened, the first thing that we would do is call police, have the person arrested, and then immediately offer counseling to the victim. In this case, Rebecca was victimized twice, once by the predator, who disgracefully intruded into that bathroom, but secondly by the YMCA, trying to make her feel like she did something wrong. I don't want any boy or girl out there who's exposed to inappropriate sexual conduct or touching to ever feel like if they report it that they will be scolded and that they've done something wrong. This is outrageous and the policy needs to be changed.
And now you have the YMCA kind of blaming conservative media at this thing, right? They said the following here: we can confirm that this is a very well orchestrated plan to use as leverage in hopes of changing laws. The journalism seen thus far has been right-wing media outlets sensationalizing the story without verifying sources or seeking out facts. The storyline is an echo chamber to the same audience, despite the misleading and inaccurate accounts that have gone viral. We are committed to setting the story straight without causing additional unnecessary waves. Everything we have reported, Carl, is absolutely factual. There is nothing out of line in this whatsoever.
That's right. And what you just read was an internal confidential board memo that was released to their board this morning, and I obtained a copy from a concerned board member. A number of donors are going to pull their support for the YMCA. We've encouraged local elected officials to hold them accountable. But what that memo demonstrates is that there's a corrupt culture at YMCA. They're not interested in honesty. They're not interested in protecting our children. They're interested in pursuing a far-left woke agenda. And if you notice in that memo also, they said one of their top priorities would be to reach out to the LGBT Pride organization to make sure that they didn't pull their sponsorship for the YMCA. Wrong priority. Put the kids first.
Yeah, and it's amazing because Rebecca Phillips, and she was talking last weekend, she was saying, listen, I bring my 5-year-old sister here all summer long, gymnastics, etc., and she's in that locker room. Your final thoughts on the fact that the YMCA was literally saying, look, this guy, if he wasn't a sex offender, he was well within his rights.
Well, look, in America, we have rights, but we also have to make sure that we don't infringe upon the rights of others. And so if the LGBT community truly is serious about mutual respect and dignity, it's not a dignity act or a respectful act to go expose yourself in a woman's bathroom to an underage female. There was a unisex bathroom at that facility. That individual should have used the unisex bathroom if they truly were respecting other people's rights. So this is a country, again, fundamentally fair. There is no hate towards transgender. We're accepting, live and let live, and go out and be the best person you can. Yep. But that doesn't mean that you're enabled to engage in conduct like this, which is predatory.
Carl DeMaio, great to have you on. Thank you, sir, for your time.